Hi, this is Manesh Patel with blackbar.com. Today is the September 22, 2024, and this is our weekly review of all the TNT trades. Remember, everything we do is for currencies, futures, and U.S. stocks right now, but it also works for any instrument out there and also for any time frame. But what we do is week to week, we show you the results of the Black Bar TNT, which is our AI forecasting tool here. It tells you there with high probability something's going to happen on the next bar. All you have to do is set up for the trade. How do you know which way? It's simple. If it's bullish, it's going to have a green shade. If it's bearish, it's going to have a red shade here. The entries are always going to be a couple of points above the black bar high, which we give you a blue dot, as you can see right here. For bearish, it will be a couple of points below the black bar low, which is right there, that blue dot. So that would be the bearish entry if this had a red shade. The red dot is your conditional stop, and if you zoom out, you can see these blue crosses here. That's your target. You're always looking for 3 to 1 or higher for the potential opportunities out there. This is the entry right after bar 1. What we do is bar 1, we make sure it's profitable. Bar 2, we make sure it's more profitable. And then on bar 3, we go to break even to the targets over here. Okay, so let's go for this week's list. This was the week that we had all these here for U.S. stocks, currencies, and futures. It's a pretty big list. Okay, if you narrow it down to shade and non-shade, which is the opportunities here, here's the shaded opportunities here. This is OKE. This gapped up, came back down, filled, and then came back up to the blue entry we entered here. This is a bullish trade that was successful. This is NDAQ that was successful. OMC that was successful. Here is a little slow internet here. I'm traveling. So this is MMM, that's profitable. MAR, that's profitable. JCI is profitable. HCA is profitable. Still slow, still waiting. This is Allstate here. This is profitable. Netflix, barely profitable, but profitable. This is barely profitable. Euro, pound here. You can see this is profitable too. Actually, that's not even a TNT potential. Well, that didn't have a TNT, so that doesn't even count. That was the week before. This is one that was not a potential trade, sorry, a profitable trade at all. It was break even, opened up, came to here, we entered, it got this blue dash line here. Whenever it gets that blue dash line here, we go to break even. So then we moved away from us, that was break even. This is break even. This is no entry at all, so this did not enter bullish. SRE, this here, did not get to our dash line here, so this was a loss. Minor loss, but still a loss. Here, this didn't get to our blue dash line here. This reversed on us too, that was a loss. Here, this was a loss too, because it got to the entry, then came back. These are no trades here that did not even get to the entry dot at all. So those are opportunities here that never triggered at all. Here's a non-shaded opportunities here. KMB. Even though this moved, we did not enter this trade at all because it did not fit our criteria for non-shaded trades. But this was profitable on the bear side. This is another trade here we didn't enter because it didn't have a drawdown, but this was profitable. There's a future here, right there. It didn't hit our drawdown, so we didn't enter this trade. That was profitable. UNH here. This was a losing trade here. Entered there, didn't quite get to our level to go to break even, so that was a losing trade. And this here was a losing trade too, right there, so that was a loss. So if you look at the shaded opportunities, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 winning trades, 2 break even, and 3 losses. If you look at the non-shaded trades, you have this will be 10, 11. Whoops. Remember, you really didn't enter any of these, so that really wouldn't count. You'll have 2 losses there. So this is the overall results here. You had 9 winning trades here, 3 losing trades, and 2 break-even for shaded opportunities, and then you had 2 losing trades for the non-shaded. So this week we had a couple of losing trades for the black bar forecasting tool. It's not a big deal. You're gonna get that, and you're gonna realize that too, because there's no system that's perfect out there. The key is to balance it out and to make sure in high volatility consolidation patterns you are profitable or break even, which we pretty much were with these winning trades. If you have any questions, please reply on the social media post, ask the questions there, and please like and share this video too. Thank you.